Round the corner to Williams. Berry. Ball straight through the middle, and it's going to be brought down as well. Real chance here for Scanlon. Great finish too. Wonderful control from the Manchester United attacking midfielder, and a fantastic finish to boot. And that is a lovely way to open the scoring. Manchester United 1, Derby 0. Williams does well, and Musa's onside as well. One-on-one with the keeper. Musa goes one way, then the other. Can he finish it off? He can. Brilliant, brilliant work from Musa. And it's a Manchester United second. Dancing in the penalty area, the United striker eventually applies the finish. Manchester United 2, Derby County 0. Berry looks to drill one through the middle, but misses out. Now a chance for Ashia. Brown, and he gets one back for Derby County. And the mistake from Manchester United allows Derby County back into it. And Dejon Brown, who certainly knows where the back of the net is, wasn't going to miss once he was one-on-one with Eli Harrison. Manchester United 2, Derby County 1. This ball through to Musa. This could be 3 for Manchester United, and that is a cool and calm finish. One end to the other, and Manchester United on the counter-attack have torn open Derby County. And after a minute of muddled behaviour from the Reds, they answer in the best way possible. Manchester United 3, Derby 1. It's well brought down by Nolan. Nolan looking for that early ball forward to Musa. Berry drills it to Williams, who just keeps it in. Williams with the cross. Can't find Scanlon, but it comes out as far as Nolan. Lets it bounce, can have a go from distance. Oh, what a finish that is from James Nolan. Absolutely incredible. Just got it out from underneath his feet, and he's lashed it home for his 4th of the season. Excellent from the United midfielder, 4-1. Williams. Oh, what a finish that is from the Manchester United winger to make it 5. Just lets it run across him and lashes one. Left-footed into the bottom right-hand corner. United home and hosed. United 5, Derby 1. And everything that's been asked of them after.
Yeah, and they're up against a couple of tough opponents in the early stage of the game.
Some work to do here as well. Shot comes in. Oh, it's in the back of the net. That's a fantastic finish from Carlos Richards. I don't know how he squeezed that in with the tackle that came in as well. But marvellous finish for him, and a consolation for Derby County. United 5, Derby 2. Maloney has found a pass forward to Simons here. Simons going to get the cross in. The referee's given the penalty. I'm not sure how the referee's given the penalty, but he's pointed at the spot. And he's going to book Louis Jackson as well.
Looks like it, yeah. He's just like went up for a header there.
Oh, it's a good save. Really good save from the Manchester United keeper, Eli Harrison. Corner has been conceded. United absolutely delighted, but Eli Harrison has done brilliantly against Wealdon. Gets a big paw to it.
Travis, good win today. What was your take on that?
I thought we played well for about 60-65 minutes, and then just spoke with the group. Then the last 20-25 minutes weren't at the level. So when they've played so well for 60-65, got themselves well ahead in the game, to then come right off and be the type of game it was at the end was disappointing. So we spoke to them about that. So the standards have got to be higher throughout.
Is it difficult to maintain those levels of concentration when you go so far ahead?
It might be difficult, but it's not an excuse to just go, well, ahead in the game, we'll stop doing the right things. You've got to do the right things all the time. That's what's ultimately going to get them careers or not careers. So yeah, I think it's human nature to maybe come off it, but the best players don't, and that's where we need to get to.
You came out with some real intent at the start of the second half. You mentioned you played really well for the sort of 65 minutes. What was your message at half time?
Just keep doing the right things. We showed them when we went 3-1 up, then they could have gone 2-2. They haven't really been in the game. We gave them the first goal. I think their second chance of the game. They could have gone 2-2 after not really getting a kick. And then we've gone down the other end and scored a really good goal. And I just showed them that clip about, listen, this game's not dead. If we're going to give chances away and not put the ball in the net at the other end, and our concentration levels and quality drop, then there's a chance that they'll come back into the game.
There was goals from your midfield, goals from your attack. Your keeper contributed with a penalty save. I know that came from maybe a lack of concentration that you mentioned, but it must be pleasing for the whole team to contribute.
You know, we've got good players. Well, I mean, we should have, but we've got good players, and they're doing really well at the minute. Last week aside, listen, we gave Forest a few goals last week. We struggled. The intensity of the game was a bit too much for us. But aside from that, the last 9, 10, 11 games, we've been the dominant team in those games, and we should have won all of them. We've played some really good stuff with a younger team than the opposition, so we've got high standards for them, and sometimes they need to be reminded of that, because, like you say, they're still young and they're still finding their way.
A good winning run is being built on home soil. Is that a nice positive to take into the coming weeks? Yeah,
listen, we expect to win every game that we play. At home we've been better than we've been away. I think that's normal. It's normal for most teams. The challenge is when we go away from home to turn the good 45 minutes we've had into 90 minutes, and when we're not playing well, find a way of still getting something out of the game. That's the challenge for all players and teams.